showtime. Woo!
Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Hope y'all ready to have a good goddamn time. What's going on, winos? Y'all see Teddy in the back. Teddy is drunk from the damn last show now. He just sitting that way because my son just got finished messing with his ass and stuff, pulling on him and everything. Daddy don't like kids and shit. What's going on, y'all? Let me go over here to the comments and see what y'all talking about. Look, I know I'm 2 minutes late. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Let me see. All right, moderators, please remember no blocking. Okay, please no blocking. This is freedom of speech over here. We grown. We can have healthy debates, okay? Healthy debates. All right, shout out to Libra Sun Goddess. I see you, girl. Believe it, achieve it. I know y'all are here for the mess, okay? Y'all know Kirk Frost, okay? Kelly Frost. Nah, I ain't gonna call him R. Kelly. He ain't that bad, okay? He ain't that bad, all right? He had parental permission, okay? And we'll talk about that later in the show. Today, we're gonna be discussing Ne-Yo and his wife, okay? Ne-Yo is has withdrawn the divorce papers, okay? We're also gonna be talking about Jussie Smollett, all right? There's a lot more lies coming out, okay? Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh, Lord bless his heart. We're going to need to pray for him during this pandemic here, okay? Safaree and Erica. Safaree's in some trouble, okay? Financial trouble and shit, okay? We're going to be talking a little bit about, some COVID-19. I want to offer some positive news on it. I know all day watching it can scare the living shit out of you, but we're going to be discussing some positive things. When it comes to COVID-19, I got my cue cards here because, I got mommy brain, scatterbrain, okay? Tamar Braxton, okay, is online confirming a lot of chat, okay, that we talked about 2 years ago in her sex life, okay? Offset BabyMama, okay? We're going to be discussing that. Okay? Last but not least, I'm going to be responding to Kirk Frost and Rasheeda. His baby girl. His baby girl. But first, let's go ahead and get started with Ne-Yo and Crystal. Now, that's a really, 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 really good picture of Crystal. Okay? If you see Crystal now on Instagram, I feel she shows more of her ass because she understands that her face is kind of hard for us to take. Okay? It takes a special one to want to look at that face every day. Makeup does wonders. I don't understand how he left Mangetta. Beautiful, beautiful Mangetta for an internet thought, okay? Tried to make her a wife. Now, of course, you guys know we exclusively broke on this channel. Ne-Yo was out in a club dancing to some music, okay, without his ring, professing his divorce, okay? And Crystal has moved over in a neighborhood close to me with her 2 kids, and she is banking on, some money that she's gonna get because of the prenup that they have, okay? She claims that, Ne-Yo is fronting for the cameras. I don't really think he's fronting. Ne-Yo wants to be free. I think Ne-Yo should be able to be free. And the reason he told us, he did an interview with a podcast. I can't remember the podcast. If anybody knows what that podcast is, I forgot the damn name. Damn, though, I ain't even had no wine yet. Let me pour my damn wine. I'm still drinking the Apothic Rosé. Let me make sure this shit is still good, okay? Because I opened it the other day. Hold on. We straight. Okay, now, Ne-Yo said the reason that he was divorcing Crystal was because she had demons. Okay. All right. Fair. He said now everybody has demons. He has demons. But the reason he's divorcing her is because she has demons. And if she does not fix those demons, okay, they can't fix the marriage. So, therefore, he has to dissolve the marriage. Now, he stated in the marriage court papers that there is no chance of reconciliation, okay? They are over, and he wants the judge to enforce the prenup, okay? This is what he said. But now, since this quarantine has gone on, he can't stay with Monyetta. He can't stay with Monyetta. He can't stay there, okay? Monyetta live over here in Georgia. She's done with that shit, okay? She's done. Neo is of the past. He can't go stay there, so where did he go stay? He went to stay with Crystal. And you know, being locked in a house, and you two were at odds, you're seeing this person die, this family ravaged by this is going on. You know, the walls can start to close in on you, okay? They can start to feed you something different because you're enjoying the moment right now because you can't go nowhere else. So you have to make the best out of your situation. Not situation, situation. That's what we say here in the South. Not South, South. No. And so, you know, they're enjoying the moment. This is what they've always wanted. Peace, tranquility, a love life, and kids. But, you know, it's all just a perception right now. It's all a lie. You know, people want to, you know, focus on the most important things because people are losing a lot of loved ones. And so, you know, the vagina could be good because it's all you got. You know, if he was allowed to go quarantine somewhere else, he would be there. But now he's here. And so in order to keep the peace, because he can't go stay with Monyetta, he has withdrawn the divorce with prejudice, which means he can refile at any time. Now, I want to talk about these demons that he says Crystal has, okay? Even though he picked her up off the internet, okay, as first in the camera, and he wants to talk about demons. And now on top of that, he literally married her while he was still dealing with Monyetta, living with her. Okay, that's what most dudes do. Okay, they move from one house to another. So he tried to create a house with this girl. Nobody really knew anything about her. Only thing we knew was what her ass looked like, because she wouldn't show us her face, and I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, but when we're talking about these demons, I'm like, Neil, okay, you met her when she was bending over in the bathroom with a thong on, okay? You said that shit turned you on. It spiced you up. You ain't never seen nothing like that. But now you want to talk about demons that you brought into the marriage. And you're upset as to why she can't shake those demons. It's because you didn't deal with your shit, okay? I can't stand shit like that. Men like this always feel like, oh, I got everything. I'm successful. You know, I'm good looking. You know, I've done this. I picked you up here. So this is your shit. If you want us to save this, you got to deal with the demons that I brought in. A lot of people try to do that. I don't understand that shit. How's she supposed to shake some shit that you created? Those are insecurities that you brought in and gave her, knowing that one day you were going to do her the same way you did Monyetta. And she knew that. She thought she had pussy that could keep it, but she realized that no pussy is better than the next, okay? It don't work like that. It's the spirit we connect with, okay? And being that his spirit was already flawed, we going to church today. We're going to church today. With our wine, okay? Jesus made wine. That's what my version of the Bible says. Drunkenness is a sin, but not drunk. Drunkenness. Please drink responsibly, okay? As you're watching this show. Don't want y'all passing out and blaming it on me. Y'all grown folk around here. But anyway. So now he's trying to make it seem like she's the crazy one, but he picked the bitch up off the street, okay? Gave her insecurities that she knew she was going to have to face. Didn't realize she was going to have to face them. And then when he enforced that prenup, she knew that she was going to have to figure out how to get the job that she didn't want to have before, which was ass first in the camera. Okay, now is this separate? I guess this reconciliation gonna last? Hell no, it's not. Monyetta told her, the world told her, okay? But I guess she feels like, you know what? I can do this. Because she realized real life is about to hit that ass in the ass. I don't feel sorry for neither one of their asses. That's what they get, okay? You want to humiliate another woman on TV? Now you're going to see what it feels like, okay? Men change when you get churning, okay? When it stretches it out, you're not doing your Kegel exercises and stuff. He's a star, okay? He's doing this groupie and that groupie on the road and shit. It's tighter than yours. He has issues, okay? He wants you to deal with those insecurities that he gave your ass. Couldn't fool me at all. Not at all. Now, speaking of Whew, Jesus. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Reminds me kind of Joe Exotic, okay? Both of their shows are watched and loved by black people, and yet they don't like black people at all, okay? Hell, I remember there was a phone call that was recorded by some media outlet with Dog the Bounty Hunter mad because his son was digging down some richly melanated cocoa chocolate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said that his son could not date her because they say the N-word in this house. And if I can't say the N-word in my own house, she can't come in here. That's what Dog the Bounty Hunter said. You know what? Karma's a bee. Okay? He wants to take his son's melanated richly cocoa powder away. Now, I'm not going to say that that's what happened. What I'm going to say is it hurt when somebody that you love is gone. Okay? Now, Beth has since passed. Now, I believe two peas in the pod are the same. Okay? Now, if he was mad that his son was dating, a black woman, and he didn't want her to date the black woman because he couldn't say the N-word no longer in his house. He said in this family we use the N-word, so she has got to go. Said it on a recorded line. Now, since Beth has passed, he has been passing, in a lot of coochie. I think it was her assistant's coochie he was in for a while. He even asked the girl to marry her on TV. Now, mind you, Beth ain't been dead 8 months, okay? I believe her 1-year anniversary is in July. And now, I don't know who this chick is. Is this the same chick? I don't know. I don't know if we even put the right chick up. All I know is he's supposedly going to be engaged to some Colorado rancher woman, okay? Now, she wear boots and Levi jeans and everything. She's real different from him. She got him out there milking cows and shit. And I guess the sons and the daughters approve of her. Okay? Now I'm here to tell her. Now I don't know this woman, this Colorado rancher, but I'm here to tell you, I just don't understand how women can knowingly lay up with a man who's using you to grieve. Okay? Period. Then he flaunts them to the world like, oh, she's the one, after he has already told us the last Mrs. Dog is gone. But then he said, he's going to make an exception for her. What is he going to do? Marry her on their 1-year anniversary, the anniversary of Beth's death? I don't know. But I just want to let you know he's moved on again. And he probably will move on again. I don't even know if this is the right woman. I do know her Instagram. I'll post it later, okay, on my Instagram. But I just want to let you know, okay? God don't like ugly. Now, before we move on to Jussie Smollett, okay, Erica and Safaree, Tamar Braxton, me responding to Kirk and Rasheeda, as well as Offset's whore of a baby mama, okay? And y'all gonna understand why I'm saying this in a minute, okay? Because I'm gonna drag her ass. I really am, okay? We have some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. You hear that, winos? Yep, that's the squeaky clean sound that your yoni makes after using Embrace Pangea's feminine wash. Not only will your yoni be clean, but the rose and honeysuckle extracts will leave it smelling fresh. We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com for your confidence boost. And while you're at it, please check out some of their other natural products, including skincare, oral care, hair care, and much, much more. And of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Queens of all shades, the struggle of finding your perfect foundation match is a thing of the past. Juvia's Place is a black-owned brand that shook the beauty industry by providing velvet smooth foundations for all skin tones. And they don't just stop there. They also offer bold and unique eyeshadow palettes, blurring, setting powders, and more. Products are conveniently located in over 1,000 Ulta Beauty stores or online at juviasplace.com. If you want to get your beauty on a budget, use the coupon code WINO for 10% off your online orders. Reverse! Reverse! Y'all remember that damn song, don't y'all? can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. Now we're back. I had to lower the sound. I didn't want y'all to hear me talking shit in the background. Okay, Jussie Smollett. I don't know why his picture ain't coming up. Hold on for a second. Anyway, let me see if I can get this picture back up in here. Thank you to all. I don't know who's donating. I'm just saying, if you're donating, thank you. I'm not asking for donations, but I'm just trying to, be appreciative, okay? Especially us being in difficult times, going through difficult times, okay? Now, here we go. Jussie Smollett has been the focus of wasted taxpayer dollars, especially in Chicago. I guess since they figured they don't have a lot of citizens paying taxes because of all the crime and stuff. Shout out to Chicago for being high in crime and shit like that. But they got a lot of good, tax-paying people and stuff. But anyway, and so they have employed, if you haven't been following this story, okay, a woman of his kind, okay, of the BTQ community, okay? I believe the mayor is, she don't like men, I tell you that much, okay? She's real different, okay? Pants and shit, she wearing khaki pants and shit that's too big, and suit too big, looking at women's asses and shit, sitting down while they standing at the podium. And so they have employed her, gave her an extra bonus to take Jussie Smollett down. Now, they have been using these two, okay? The Osundario brothers, I don't know their last name. Don't get me the line here, okay? I'm not even going to try to pretend to pronounce that name, okay? It is of ethnic origin like mine. And some new findings have came out. They have, I guess, been able to threaten the Osundario brothers, okay? That they will probably be deported, or they will be deported if they don't help the city to take down Jussie Smollett, okay? And so now they've figured out, or they've come to the realization that, and I kind of already knew this, but I'm not in the field of telling people's business. I think whoever you are sexually, that's up to you, okay? I'm not up for exposing anyone, but I thought something was, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? So in the African cultures are really, really, really strict about LGBTQ matters, okay? They don't accept the LGBTQ. You will still get stoned. I think in my husband's country, you will get stoned, killed, whatever. They'll throw ties around you, burn you, stone you, whatever, if you're found to be of the LGBTQ community, okay? And so when I saw the closeness of their relationship, like, they're Nigerian brothers, and yes, Jussie's a star. Yeah, my eyebrows, I was just like, now, normally, Nigerian men, because of their strict culture, they won't be found anywhere near anybody of the LGBTQ origin because of the strict laws, the shame, their parents. I mean, it's just a damn mess. I mean, they're just really behind, okay? A lot of people are really behind. They're not okay with this sort of lifestyle. And so when I saw, them go to the extent they're training him, personal training, they're willing to commit a crime. I knew it was something, okay? And I knew it was something that the city of Chicago had against these boys, meaning, okay, that if they didn't help to take Jussie down, they were going to be deported. And not only will they be deported, Nigeria, okay, will be informed of what they have done. And then they will have to face charges of one, being, I guess, associated with someone of the LGBT community. And now it has come out that one of the Osundario brothers has been sleeping with Jussie Smollett. Am I surprised? No, because normally, like I said, Nigerian men, African men, unless they're sleeping with you, they ain't gonna be hanging around you. So I knew that they was messing around, but I just didn't have the courage to say it because, like I said, I'm not in the business of outing people, okay? And I knew that this boy was gonna be looked at shamefully from his from his family and from his peers and stuff like that. But they were already raising out of me when I said, wait a minute, something ain't right about this. Okay. To be honest, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Lee Daniels has a lot to do with this situation because he was willing to do anything for ratings. And this was supposed to be a part of, because they were already losing to Power and shit like that. Power was already taking Empire's sorry ass show down. I mean, it was becoming a fucking circus. I was like, what the hell is this? Okay. Black people don't live like this. I don't know what the hell this is. This shit ain't real. It was just too fairy tale for me. So, am I surprised at the way it's going? Nope, okay? I think Chicago is going to really bring him down this time. They are going to make him pay. They are going to ruin his career simply because he embarrassed them, okay? And if they have to deport these two back to a country and they end up getting stoned because they were associating with somebody of the LGBTQ, it's already a sin. I'm not surprised. Not at all. Okay? All right. Moving on. Safaree. Hold on. Let me talk this down. This wine already damn kicking in and shit. Whew. Okay. Hold on. All right. Safaree and Erica have fallen on hard times. Okay. Now these two have depended on, what do you call those? Gigs, like hosting gigs. Okay. They get paid per episode on Love and Hip Hop, which means if they're not going to be in that episode, they don't get paid, okay? Now, do they get hefty salaries because they're OGs? Yes. But at the same time, Mona ain't giving out no free checks. She don't work like that, okay? And so the quarantine, being that they've just had a baby, have yet to sell the pictures. I'm sure that they're going to sell the pictures, but are they going to get a lot of money for those photos right now? No, because the baby's not a newborn anymore, okay? You get that kind of money the newer the baby is. Now, they're going to shoot for the 1-year photos. Maybe they can get some money off that. Probably going to juggle and see what people can give them. But Safaree has since signed up for OnlyFans. Now, I know you guys have heard. If you haven't, OnlyFans has seen an increase of about 75%. A lot of people have turned to OnlyFans in order to make money. Now, OnlyFans, the way I've known it, is for people to have, I guess, intimate relationships sexually through video. So it's their own like private, can't say that. And Safaree got to do what he got to do, okay? Because he's not talented at all right? Love and Hip Hop paid his bills. Love and Hip Hop helped him to buy that house. His music is not selling, and now he has a newborn with a mean, probably one of the meanest bitches I have ever known, okay? Ever seen. And he's got to make sure he's got to provide for her, okay? She has surgery she has to keep up with. She's not breastfeeding, so Similac is expensive. He can't go down and ask for no damn state benefits. So he's literally luring fans with, Instagram is toxic. Instagram is toxic. Join me on OnlyFans for $25 a month because he has to pay $25 to $30 per can of Similac because this heifer is too lazy to breastfeed, okay? Even though she has all the time in the world to do it. So now he's got mortgage. He's got to pay her bills, keep her up, and honestly feel sorry for him. I do, okay? Safaree, I don't really think he's got it in him to support a family. I mean, he's been the type to live off women for a very long time, just like he lived off Nicki Minaj. And so this is a new role for him. And so do I think, I really don't think he's got it in him to make it. And he is the type to sell his dick in order to pay bills because he is not clocking in at nobody's church's chicken at all. Okay? And Erica, she'll just move on. Okay? She'll move on to the next Z-list celebrity if she has to. And her baby will be calling another man daddy. Yeah, because she's going to be embarrassed that Safaree is, selling his dick. Now, this one. I don't know why we chose that picture. I don't pick the pictures here. Okay? I don't. Now, Tamar Braxton has confirmed some information that we talked about a couple years ago on the channel. A lot of shit been trending here lately, okay? Now, she was on her live stream and said that she was talking about sober sex, saying that she's enjoying sober sex now. And the only reason she can enjoy it is because her new boyfriend, the African, the Nigerian. I'm telling you, these dudes be packing, these Africans. Jesus Christ. On the motherland. Oh my God. That's why I married one. Okay? She says that she can now have sober sex because in the past now, she tried to clean the shit up. She said in the past, she had to be either high or drunk, or under some sort of whatever in order to have sex. She never came, okay? Sex was never pleasurable to her. Now, when everybody was like, well, wait a minute, are you talking about Vince? She was like, no, I'm not talking about Vince. Bullshit. Yes, she was talking about Vince, okay? Now, let's get, we're about to unwrap this, okay? We're about to unwind this. Now, this is how I know she was talking about Vince. Now, I ain't got nothing against big people at all. Shit, I've been big myself, okay? Now, when you get big, now I've said this before on the channel, okay? And a lot of people have taken it, oh my God, Tasha, it has this phobia against big people. No, I'm telling the truth, okay? I've been big. There are certain things that you just cannot do when you too big, okay? And Vince is one of those, all right? Now, the only thing that kept Tamar with Vince was his wallet, okay? Because his wallet matched his fucking size. Now, you can't tell me at all unless first of all, picturing Vince eating vagina, that's a hard task, okay? Probably gave him damn asthma and shit, having to sit on his knees. That weight is shifting on his knees. He can't really lay down because he's out of breath and shit like that just to even continue. Now, when it comes to penetration, you think he's going to be able to really move and maneuver in that spot just to hit her spot with all that extra weight? No. Okay? Now, she done got on and told the truth because as soon as Vince's money dried up, Tamar left. Tamar filed for divorce. Tamar ain't trying to be implicated in none of them back damn loans and shit that Vince owe. And she went and got her the most chiseled man there is, okay? David looked good. I don't give a damn what nobody say. David, her new dude, he looked good. Period. And now she's on live, slipping up, telling the truth, knowing damn well Vince was too big to move, okay, into the position that he needed to move to, because it's a direct angle, okay, to hit the G-spot, to even eat her out right. So I'm not buying this shit at all. She was talking about Vince, but the only reason she's trying to clean it up, like I said, is because she's not trying to have her son turn on the internet while she embarrasses his daddy. Now, she's trying to say it's because she's been molested back in the past. So she has to get drunk or high to even enjoy it. No, you don't. If a man hitting it right, you don't need nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? Lying asshole. That's why she was paying prostitutes and stuff. I gotta say allegedly because I wasn't there. They ate a pussy. Because Vince couldn't reach it and do it. Fucking knees was hurting. Get down there too long. Now, before we move on to Offset and Kirk and Rasheeda, there's some positive news on COVID-19. Okay, I gotta shout out the sponsors again. Take a little break for myself. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Okay, let me raise my glass. Reverse. Y'all remember that damn song? Don't y'all laugh at me. Winos, but for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar, as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it, and their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. Queens of all shades, the struggle of finding your perfect foundation match is a thing of the past. Juvia's Place is a black-owned brand that shook the beauty industry by providing velvet smooth foundations for all skin tones. And they don't just stop there. They also offer bold and unique eyeshadow palettes, blurring, setting powders, and more. Products are conveniently located in over 1,000 Ulta Beauty stores or online at juviasplace.com. If you want to get your beauty on a budget, use the coupon code WINO for 10% off your online orders. You hear that, winos? Yep, that's the squeaky that your yoni makes after using Embrace Pangea's feminine wash. Not only will your yoni be clean, but the rose and honeysuckle extracts will leave it smelling fresh. We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com for your confidence boost. And while you're at it, please check out some of their other natural products, including skincare, oral care, hair care, and much, much more. And of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Okay, we're back. Please be drinking responsibly. I'm just finishing up this bottle that we started the other day. It's the Apothic Rosé. Okay, for those of y'all that are wondering how it tastes, you're gonna taste some like fresh strawberries, some watermelon, some hit of raspberry. It's smooth. It don't get you toe up. Okay, even though I get a little tipsy, you know, but I'm not the type to get drunk. Okay, I think I've only been drunk like 5 times in my life, to the point where I'm throwing up dizzy, don't even know where the hell I am. But I never ever drinking and drive. Okay, all of my friends have gotten DUIs except for me, bitch. Okay, I'm not paying them $7,000. I'm not doing that shit. Especially out here in Gwinnett County, it's 7 G's, okay? 7 G's. Shit, I got a few friends that got damn DUIs. I had to help them with their community service hours. I'm signing off on that shit, saying they volunteering with me and everything. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody I help somebody out. Now, real quick, I want to talk about this Dr. Phil situation here, okay? And this COVID-19 thing, this is not going to be depressing. I'm not with the depressing news. That's why I don't even watch really the news like that, okay? If I want to be depressed, I'm sure there's enough situations in life that can help me to get there. Now, Dr. Phil has been under scrutiny over some comments that he's made, okay? Saying that basically, why would we shut the country down if people die from smoking cigarettes? Some 600,000 die every year from cancer. There are literally thousands of people that die every year from, car accidents and stuff like that. So why would we shut the country down? And people are really suffering. You know, they're out of work. Things like that. Now he's under fire, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with him to some extent. Okay, I want you guys to forget what the messenger looks like and listen to the message, okay? Listen to the message. Now, the only reason, now this is not to dismiss anybody that has lost a family member. I mean, because like I said, we wake up every day, okay? It could be car accident, it could be some freak accident, it can be, not to say cancer shows up, but I mean, in months to come, and so when you take away people's livelihood and expect them to be able to sustain themselves mentally and physically in order to combat the virus if they get it. I mean, it's kind of a catch-22 situation. So it's kind of like we live in a country where I would consider our mentality, because we're not a socialist mentality. Trust me, I've visited, other countries, and let me tell you some businesses over there, they sustain their economy. That's why they're able to get more checks and stuff, because businesses are paying 40-50% in taxes mandatory. So they really don't even really make a big profit, okay? They want everybody to live on the same level. But I'm trying to put this in a way where it's not negative. We live in a country where we would rather get rich or die trying. So my thing is, it's like, why would you want us to first stay in the house? And not only stay in the house, watch the news. You're calculating how many people are dying. We don't know how we're going to pay our bills. And so on top of worrying about dying, we're trying to worry about how we're going to feed our kids if we die, because we ain't got no jobs. And so when Dr. Phil said it, and I mean, yeah, he got some backlash because of who was saying it. I'm like, he's got a point there. There are some things that take us like that, and there are some things that take us slowly. But why would we implement or just cause a huge depression on top of people already dying? So it's like, let people live their best lives while they can. Okay, tell people that you should be washing your hands. You should be staying away from people anyway that you don't know, just in case. But unfortunately, there are some things in life that purges. Okay, I hope I'm not too off here, if you understand what I'm saying. So I want everybody that watch my channel, okay? I want everybody to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Show the universe that you want to be here. That's what I'm a firm believer in karma. What you give is what you get, okay? What I put in my body is who I am. And so if something unfortunately happens, can we control life? No, we can't. But we can do it to a certain extent. And I don't think keeping people in the house, worried about how they're going to pay their bills and worrying about how they're going to die. And if they die, can they pay their bills? I just don't think it's the answer, okay? So I do think, honestly, you know, we're the type of economy where we are people. I'm trying to be, I don't even like talking about shit like this because it's enough out there already. But moral of the story is, you know, we're rebellious. And so when you tell us not to do something, we're going to do it anyway. And I think once you put it out there with precautions, you know, we're grown enough to make decisions for ourselves. And so I agree that the country should be reopened. I do. Personally. Now, moving on. Off that shit. Woo! Feel like I got the heebie-jeebies and shit, especially with his ass on camera. Now, I'm going to tell you what scared me, damn. Ebola scared the shit out of me. Now, I would have stayed in you. Listen. Now, that shit scared me. Anyway. And really, long story short, too, let me just add this. The only reason they're telling us to stay home is because they can't afford or they don't have enough materials to take care of us, okay? So they're getting this influx of people. Yeah, they was even checking people in that wasn't even serious. And so that's why we got all these damn numbers. Fucked up system. Okay, on to Offset, Shira LaMour, and fortunately Cardi B, because you know she got to be brought up somehow. It's her husband. Anytime he makes the news, it's not even about fucking music no more, okay? It's about who he fucking, who he screwing, or who he's trying to get over on, okay? That's Offset's brand. Now, Offset has been served by his baby mama through the newspaper because she's struggling, Shira LaMour, okay? Now, I follow her from quite some time, and I've been following this story close. So, you know, there was some things that was said that I just gotta correct. I do. You know what I'm saying? I know she's probably gonna be pissed, but I'm sorry. I got a job to do. She knows I don't, you know, really care for Cardi B at all or Offset. You know, Offset likes to threaten me for putting out who he's fucking. But it ain't stopped me yet, bitch. Okay, anyway. Now, she says that she's struggling. She has 2 kids, one by Offset. And she wants a little bit more support. You know, COVID-19 has caused her to struggle a little bit. And she wants to continue to be able to afford the things that she should be able to afford. And she feels that since Offset has the money and he's, you know, living in this mansion and shit, paycheck to paycheck, payday to payday, that she should be afforded some of that money because she has a child by him. Now, she has not sued her other baby daddy to her oldest child. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And so when I heard this, and then I saw her saying, you know, the only reason he's refusing to, I guess, show up to court or to give her any type of financial support is because she's refused to fuck him. I said, wait a minute. Now, like I said, if Offset, something hey, I don't give 2 shits, okay? Don't care. But when I see shit like this, I'm like, I just cannot bite my tongue on it. Fucked up is fucked up. And I just really don't think some women just don't deserve shouldn't be parents. Now, I know she gonna cuss me out. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Okay, I think she's a sorry piece of whore. I do. And the only reason I'm saying this is because it was a couple months ago in 2019. Not a couple months ago. It was just last year in 2019. She did an interview with TMZ. And she said, oh my God, Cardi B makes Offset a better man. She's responsible for him being a good man. And then just yesterday, she releases text messages of him stating that he wanted to sleep with her while he was married to Cardi B. And she found out that he was married to Cardi B, just like the rest of the world did. But he was, you know, begging for pussy. And she was giving it to him, okay? Giving it to him until she found out that he was married, okay? And she released a text message. And I'm like, first of all, this girl is an inspiring rapper. Now, do I think she's talented? I do. I do think Shira is a much better rapper than Cardi B. There were some challenges she's done. I've seen her lyrics. And she spends quite a bit of money on these music videos and records. You know, studio time is not cheap, okay? So I'm trying to figure out what has changed between her saying Cardi B has made Offset a better man. Hell, she even told a blogger friend, ex-friend of mine that one time, you know, because she was friends with her. You know, she really doesn't have anything bad to say about Offset. She doesn't have anything bad to say about Cardi B. You know, I'm a blogger. I'm trying to get the damn dirt. You know, that's my job. And so, you know, she feels that this marriage has, you know, brought out the best of him, okay? But now that, you know, she's lacking, now she wants to tell the world that he ain't shit, okay? The money that she's getting is not enough, even though she's waiting for a nigga that she's currently screwing, okay, on conjugal visits, which can't see him now because of COVID-19, in jail. So you got a dude in jail. You got 2 babies by different men. This man in jail got you bringing your hard-earned money to bring him commissary. You're saying you love him, free him. Some dude named Dip Lux. I don't know. What is that? Drip something. I don't give a shit, okay? Okay? You're going to be pregnant by him too soon. And he ain't going to have the money to do it. Okay? Economy is shifting. Ain't nobody going to be doing no shows, going to no concerts, risking getting contaminated. The rap game is changing big time. And so instead of her saving her money to take care of her children or going out to get a job, saying that she lives payday to payday, who does she want to threaten, okay, to expose just so she can continue the lifestyle and continue to take this nigga or put this nigga some money on his book so he can get Roman noodles and shit? She does. That's why I'm calling her a whore. You know what? Do I feel sorry for him? I don't. But when I see children in situations like this, raised by people like this, I'm like, why did you have the kids in the first place? Why? There are many ways in order to avoid having children that your ass should be willing to go out and work. But instead, you want to be on the phone all day, accept and collect calls, okay? Nigga, and you're putting money on the books, on his books. Your kids need school clothes, hair bows, shit, just for me damn products. And you want to chase him to court. Because you got a rich baby daddy. No. I believe it takes 2. Now, do I believe she should get, you know, some money to take care of her kids? But no, but your lifestyle, if you have money to go and buy lace fronts, I mean, she has nice hair. Why do you need to buy lace fronts? Why do you need to spend money on music videos? Why do you need to spend money on studio time? Why? Where's that money? You trying to chase a dream, knowing damn well that Offset and Cardi B is the gatekeepers and ain't nobody gonna sign you for shit, even though she's talented. It's just the politics of the damn record label, record industry. Said record label, record industry. Yeah. So I don't believe she should get anything. Okay, you get what you've been getting and continue to put money on that nigga books that you wait until I free him because you love him. Woo! These damn whores. Anyway. Now, I had to look on somebody tagged me on Twitter. I didn't even know I was trending. I didn't even know the video that I did on these 2 years ago had picked up. I said, wait a minute, this thing I went from like 350,000 views to an extra 50,000 views. What is going on? Bad sound, you know, the quality wasn't all that great. I said, what's going on? Rasheeda had announced their 20-year anniversary. Now, anyone that knows, that has followed this channel from the beginning, knows that I have been on these two's asses from the beginning, okay? Let me tell you how bad I've been on their asses, okay? This is exclusive information here, okay? My management team was in talks with Mona Scott, okay? To give me a show. Not a reality show, talk show. She said no. She wasn't dealing with me because I was, what did she quote say? I have the email. So she said, I'm trying to remember the quote. She's ruining my brand. I said, so my talent agents came back. They was like, yeah, you know, I'm not surprised, Mona Scott. Yeah. Anyway, I got 3 deals after that. I ended up turning them down. The money wasn't right, so whatever. I'm like, what do you mean ruining your brand? Well, Kirk and Rasheeda were responsible for a lot of views that she was getting. And because I was friends with Kirk's real side chick, okay? Now, I don't want to bring all this back up, but, you know, Rasheeda announced their 20-year anniversary. Y'all did the math and realized that she was 17 when they got married, okay? She's 37 years old now. Kurt is 51. You do the math, so everything that I had said in my video that they never responded to, now they want to respond and call me a dumb bitch. That's what Kurt said. Kurt said, and the dumb bitch that said that I dated my wife when she was a young girl. Come on, me. It's just the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Worry about your stimulus checks. That's what he said. Worry about y'all stimulus checks. Don't worry about them, okay? Lying for checks and shit. Him paying side bitches houses off, okay? Because he paid that bitch house off. She's a lawyer now because of Kurt. Now, the reason Kurt adopted Rasheeda was because, okay? I'm the only person that knows this. That's why y'all was able to get the information. That's why y'all was able to really figure it out when y'all did the math. That, wait a minute, he married her when she was 17. Now, Rasheeda's mom, the reason he's so disrespectful to Rasheeda's mom is because he raised Rasheeda. He met Rasheeda when she was 15, okay? Was chasing her around at the high school. She liked him too. Grown-ass man. He was moving dope at the time. He was with the baby mama that he got them older kids from. I believe she was in New York, if I'm not mistaken. And so in order for Rasheeda to be with him, because Rasheeda's mom met a guy in the military, she was moving to Hawaii. Rasheeda didn't want to leave her school because she was in her senior year and she liked Kurt. Kurt liked her. There was a deal facilitated. Now, you know, of course, I got to say allegedly because I wasn't there. There was a deal for some paperwork facilitated that Kurt would take guardianship of Rasheeda. I said guardianship. Guardianship of Rasheeda till she finished high school, but instead, he fucked her. While he was with the other baby mama, he ended up marrying her because she was young. Rasheeda's always been beautiful, okay? I'm not taking that away from her. But he knew exactly what he was going to do. He was going to groom her, put her on the record label he was money laundering dope money with, okay? And so I knew it was only a matter of time before it came out. Rasheeda and damn Kurt up in Mona Scott's office. What are we gonna do? This bitch is killing us. She's killing the views. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Now, do I believe he's R. Kelly? I don't, okay? I don't believe it. But does he like young girls? He does. Now, this one had her mom's written permission, and that's why he's able to slap the mama. That's why he's able to tell the mama, don't kiss my baby. That's why he can do what he wants to do to Rasheeda at any time, and she ain't gonna leave because it's loyalty. She wouldn't even have the life if it wasn't for him. That's why he goes and gets her studios, her shops for her. Ain't shit in her name. She can't leave if she wanted to. Everything belongs to Kirk. Okay? Why? Because he invested in her. Put all this money that he didn't make nothing. The money he's put into Rasheeda, he's now starting to see a return on that because she's using her looks to sell fashion, makeup, everything. Clothes, all that. And all he has to do is continue to facilitate fake storylines. Like I said, that is Rod's baby. He has never even slept with Jasmine. That is all a lie. All a lie. These people. Me damn stressed out on my own show. Don't come for me. And all y'all did was do the damn math, and hell, even her own friend said in a clip, Kurt picked me up from school. Ooh, he had a car and everything. And as soon as she figured out that her mama was marrying a dude in the military and her ass was about to be shipped to Ohio, there was a deal made. And she stayed back, lived in Kurt's house with his baby mama, and ended the relationship with the baby mama and moved this little girl in. Done had threesomes on her with her. She don't know what she is without Kirk. Woo! So the next time they want to come for me, now the only reason, okay, the only reason the baby mama is not on this show is because she is a practicing lawyer in Georgia now. She don't want to be part of the drama no more. At all. I said, they done came for the wrong bitch today. The wrong one. Now, so glad the truth is out. I don't think these two, well, I think Rasheeda is a product of her environment. I think Kirk will sell anybody in order to keep whatever money he has coming in, okay? If he has to pimp little girls, do this, sell that, he gonna do it. It don't matter. It don't matter, his old ass. He knows Rasheeda is his meal ticket. And he done groomed her, and he deserves every fucking dime that she brings in. That's why everything is in her name. Y'all don't remember on the show when he gave her the paperwork and said, you know what? I've signed everything over to you in the divorce, even though there wasn't going to be no damn divorce. It was all mind manipulation anyway. Anyway, just enough to sell, you know, ratings and shit like that, because I ain't shit in her name at all. Nothing. Woo! Nothing. So yes, talking about she wasn't thinking about no marriage and the word about your stimulus checks. They're going to need stimulus checks here in a minute. Okay? Because the only way she's selling clothes in that high-ass damn store is because they have a medium, a platform to push them. Ain't nobody saying, oh, I want to get up and go to press today. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. And they got Fashion Nova. Why? Okay? Shit, that damn rent high as hell in damn Phipps Plaza. Shit, I know. Whew. Can't stand his ass. Look at that motherfucker. Look. Fucking dick in his damn neck. You see that shit? Fucking whole dick. Whole second penis in his neck. Anyway. Now, put your questions in the chat. Shout out to all 13,000 of y'all that's streaming live. Okay? Woo, I'm fucked up. I ain't drunk, but I'm tipsy, bitch. Okay? I'm tipsy. I'm just trying to finish this. You know what? Fuck this shit. Hold on. So, yeah. Both of their asses can go to hell. And their asses was probably the first to file for that Small Business Association fucking loan from the SBA to get that money to pay that high-ass fucking rent in Phipps Plaza to keep that store just so she could continue to take care of her broke-ass ex-sugar daddy, Kirk Frost. I said what I said. Coming for me. Fucking 2-year-old video, and all you had to do was do the damn, I'm so glad. Oh, my God. That's why we get it first, okay? That's why they be hating over here, because we get this shit first. Now, put your questions in the chat. I wish we had damn StreamYard. Shit, I'm gonna hook that shit up so I can, you know what, Sunday I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do the StreamYard thing or Zoom, and I'll throw y'all the link. Y'all can Zoom in, and we can really get into some shit. We're gonna do happy hour live, okay? I couldn't imagine being 17 sucking a 31-year-old nigga's dick, and it's done been everywhere. I can't do it. I can't do it. Tasha, did R. Kelly really get 30 years? He hasn't been sentenced yet, okay? He has a lot of charges, okay? A lot. Oh, okay. So as far as the discount code for Olive Leaf, we have it, but we can't implement it until he says it's a go, okay? So I made that connection, okay? Got it done, and he just told me to wait for his go. So yeah. Let me see. What's going on with Nikki and Kenny? Nothing. She is making another record. She's getting ready to release her DVD. And so she's, you know, Nikki has always been private. She's never been a social media fiend or anything like that. So, ain't worry about that. Let me see. Is it true? What? Is it true? Ooh, these questions coming fast. Is it true that Rasheeda and Neo's ex-wife is joining Housewives? I don't know that yet, but I can find out, okay? But I do know Phaedra and Sheree is coming back, okay? No, Jasmine is not Kirk's baby mama. She was paid to lie. That is Rod's baby, okay? Let me see. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Said, great show. Tasha, can you read my damn letter I just sent to Jasmine? I will read it on Sunday. So Jasmine, I know she's watching. Make sure I get that letter so we can read it on Sunday. And I'm going to throw y'all a StreamYard link so that y'all can, you know, ask me your questions live. Okay, personal questions. Okay. Tasha, what do you think about Meg Thee Stallion? Woo! I was about to burp live. And Beyonce doing a remix of Savage. I think Beyonce is played out. I do, okay? I think her witchcraft isn't working anymore. I think she's played out. And I don't think she can add anything to the song, okay? Anyway. Damn, my son is crying his ass off upstairs. Ooh, thank you, Jasmine J, for the donation. Thank you, Roz Du Bois. What is Teddy doing back there? He's over it, okay? What's up with Stevie J and Faith? Any tea? No, there's no tea on them. They are trying to work it out. Let me see. Am I breastfeeding? Yes, I am still breastfeeding full time. And I will breastfeed until my son doesn't want it anymore. Thank you, Rhonda, for the donation. Jazz had a paternity test done in Gwinnett Court with Kirk. It never went through. She filed for it. They never showed up for court. There was a test not done. It was just made to look like there was some attempts, but it's not his baby at all. Thank you so much, Unique Queen, for the donation. I appreciate that. What's going on with Black Panther, Chadwick? I'm gonna be honest with you. Either he's playing a role, because I seen him, I was like, whoa. Now, my husband, he is a movie fanatic, okay? That's why we're building our movie company and shit. We're going to be releasing some movies next year, period. And so, you know, when I saw Chadwick Boseman, star Black Panther, my husband said he's always been skinny like that. I mean, his neck was half the size of his regular neck. And my husband told me that during post-production and during filming, they added weight to Chadwick Boseman. They added weight to make him look bigger than he really is for the movie. And so when I saw him do the video the other day and his neck was like this big, I said either he's, you know, playing a Matthew McConaughey role where he's playing like an AIDS patient, or he honestly is really dealing with some things physically, and he can't really say what it is because he's under contract. You know, when you start saying that, you know, you have issues, it really messes up production. And so while we're in quarantine, he's probably really working on building his health. I mean, he is an over 40 gentleman, even though he's Black. You know, we live in a very, very, very toxic, climate here in the United States. And so if there is something going on physically with him, I just want us to really keep him in prayer. I don't like to see anybody taken out by anything. And if he is dealing with something, he's definitely keeping it to himself. I mean, I don't know. Somebody said my roommate going off on me because Tasha be so loud. I'm from the South, okay? We loud, goddamn. We be outside. You hear everybody on the street talking and shit. Everybody talking over each other and everything. I'm a loud bitch, period, okay? No offense, Tasha, but your husband doesn't seem like he knows what he's talking about. Chadwick was on the red carpet after Black Panther and was not skinny. I mean, I'm not saying that he was right. I don't follow this shit, okay? Y'all asked me a question. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Shit, okay? I did see past pictures of him. He was skinny, okay? So maybe he did put on actual weight for the movie. What are your thoughts on that guy putting a restraining order on Reza from Shaws of Sunset? I don't know. I don't follow that damn show. Do you think Candy will leave Housewives, Tasha? Fuck no. I really don't. Candy is about a check, okay? She got 2 restaurants. They ain't both doing good right now. She ain't giving up no damn money. Her ass gonna stay right there and just choose not to film or talk to Phaedra. She gonna be sitting in the scene. They're gonna be filming her talk to Phaedra. She gonna be... Now, but I saw Chadwick do interviews where we could see his neck and it was the same size in the movie. I don't think they added that much weight on Black Panther, and that's true. Like, thank you, Amore Williams. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carmel Doll, aka Brett. Tasha, any tea? Where did Sheree's mom go to see her family? Okay, she's a grown-ass woman. And she decided that she wanted to take some time for herself and go see her family. She wasn't, and besides, her damn daughters don't even damn call her every day and shit. So her going missing, that's why Sheree didn't really announce it, okay? Because she probably don't even talk to her mama every day anyway. And so when she showed up, she probably said, well, wait a minute, she ain't, something's wrong. We done went by the house. She ain't there. She wasn't fucking worried about that shit. Anyway. Oh, yes. So the movies are in pre-production right now, okay? We got scripts. We're hiring. So this thing is real. This is something my husband and I have always wanted to do, and it's now coming to fruition. We're excited. We're going to be employing a lot of people, and we ain't going to be doing them low-budget black films that you see, okay? We're going to be doing some pretty, decent movies. Let me see. Can I talk about Richard Lomax and Ra Ali? No, I done saw the drama. I'm exhausted. Woo! I ain't talking about that shit. Any tea on Alicia and Swiss Beats? No, they're doing good. Okay, got a beautiful home in San Diego. They're doing really good. Where am I getting my hair done during the pandemic? Well, my best friend cuts it for me, the top, and my husband does the sides for me. And then I, do the rest. So, yeah, it's a 3-part. Takes 3 people to do my hair. Do I think Idris Elba's wife was crazy to hang around her husband knowing he had COVID? She wanted to stay with him. Now her dumb self have it. I'm going to be honest with you, because I've been married for so long. Usually in families, when someone gets sick, the other person is taking care of that person. So, if I would have fallen ill to COVID-19, my husband would have been all hands on deck taking care of me. He wouldn't have separated himself, and vice versa. So it's just how we operate as a family. And people with kids know that if you have kids and one gets sick, you're going to get that shit most of the time. And so I'm not surprised that she decided to it was like, well, shit, he probably had the shit and I just slept with him last night. So I already got it. So why even isolate myself now? It makes no sense. They're the closest people to you. Tasha, I am available. Tasha K for acting. We will definitely be putting that out. Let me see. Put your questions in the chat. Questions in the chats. Okay. Thank you, Coco Queen Sam, for the donation. Thank you, Al126. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cam Cephas. Okay, is that Offset that just gave me the $4.99? Cam Cephas. Oh, shout out to Tasha Talks Truth for the $50. Love you, Tasha. Tasha never asked for anything, so I'm just gonna send it because I appreciate you. I love you too. And if you guys ever have time, please type in on YouTube Tasha Talks Truth. Especially if you follow the YouTube drama, she is on it, okay? She be following that shit step by step. Wow, y'all are really donating. Thank you, Ashley P, for the 25. She says, Tasha, I'm your biggest fan. You're doing wonderful. Oh, thank you guys so much. Listen, I am trying to juggle all this. It's really hard when I don't get proper sleep at night because I am still nursing my son full time, still fucking my husband full time, still spending time with my daughter full time, and trying to run a business. So yes. Let me see. Any tea on Lori in Future? Not yet. Tasha, can I hire from out of state? Yeah, we do it all the time. We do it all the time. Let me see. So has it been confirmed whether or not NBA YoungBoy has herpes or not? Yeah, that was confirmed. Hell, he said that live. Shit. Let me see. Any tea on Doja Cat? Nope. Thank you, Social Butterfly, for the donation. I love you. Tasha, I have a degree in writing. Hire me. Send me an email on unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Jennifer Washington. Hi, Tasha. Please weigh in on Black as Fuck. Is that a new show or something? I've heard it being popped around here. Let me know if it's a new show. If so, I'll watch it and then I'll give you my review on it. Who's in the pictures behind me? What pictures? Oh, that's just Michael Jackson and Prince, okay? What do you think about Portia and Dennis? I think she's stupid, okay? This man is not anybody's marriage material. I think Portia is going to be played the same way she was played by her ex, whom hired her to be a trophy wife while he gets penetrated in... And so, yeah, thank you, Black and Beautiful Flavor. Thank you for the Tasha Stay Great comment and the love with the money. Let me see. What's up with R. Kelly and London on the track? I mean, R. Kelly put London on the track on. Shit. The tea on Black China. Shit, Black, let me tell you something. If anybody's hurting financially, it's Black China. Black China gets paid to host, okay? There are no events to host. So now, you gotta understand, like, this is what she does. She either gets paid to host or she gets paid to screw. And she's probably not screwing anybody right now because all of her sugar daddies are out of the country. And so now she's using social media in order to make money so that she could continue to report income so them damn Kardashians don't try to take her baby from her. So she's doing what she got to do, charging for a follow back $250, charging $1,000 for her to privately FaceTime, even though she has no personality. So yeah, that's what she's doing. All right, couple more questions, and I'm gonna go upstairs. I got, let me see. Yes, I sell wino t-shirts. The link is below in the description box. We do have merchandise. It is available, but I wasn't pushing it because we're in an economic, halt right now. So I'm not trying to, God is good over here, so not trying to overdo it. I love how you was real with the Cardi B and Offset story. I mean, I gotta be honest. Like I said, do I fuck with her? Hell no. But do I think his baby mama is trash? I do. I think she's a whore. I do. Yes, so we're gonna get the Zoom for Sunday, okay? This is gonna be something new that I've done. I want to do happy hour live and in person. This is not gonna be any celebrity commentary on Sunday. Okay, this is going to be you guys presenting questions to me that you're dealing with, and I will try my best to answer them along with people with the winos that are viewing. So you guys will be giving your opinions and your advice as well. Okay, so Sunday, all right? I don't have a time yet. I will announce it. Please follow me on Instagram. Okay, Unwind with Tasha K, Unwind with Tasha K on Instagram, Twitter, same thing, Facebook, and I will announce what time we're going to do that live stream. Okay. And I hope we have fun. I really want y'all to really, do one-on-one with me because I really want to, help. Especially, I'm really keen in business and building businesses and stuff. So I want to, and I've been through a lot of stuff. So I really want to, I want to help. Really messed up too. Woo. Tipsy shit. Which country is my husband from? Oh, that's a good question. My husband is from Bamako, Mali. Okay, that is in West Africa. It's so funny because when a lot of people say, oh, your husband's from Africa, they don't, know that there are like other countries in Africa and stuff like that. So he's from Bamako, Mali. He's been in the States since he was 19. Got his degree here and everything. And we've been together for almost 15 years. And it's still good. It's still good. Dick get bigger with time and shit. Absolutely. I don't know if Quad has been fired from Married to Medicine, but I will find out. I have a production source. So Tasha, they're just on Love and Hip Hop for that check. Yes, girl, where have you been? Oh, the Michael Jackson story has been put on hold. There's so much information, guys. I have so many sources, jurists, people that have known him that I'm trying to put together. It has been put on hold for now. And once this quarantine is over, we will get back to doing the story. Shout out to Michelle Martinez at Day One. Let me see. What do I think about Chloe and Tristan? Are they back together? They are still screwing. They are not officially back together. And that's why they are talking about having another baby. He's only talking about having another baby with her because he's still fucking her. Okay? Does nobody want her ass. Anyway. Now I gotta go. Woo! Thank you first, okay, to Jasmine, Chelsea Elena, as well as Nicole Hutchins on putting together this awesome content for this show. Thank you, White Flowers Homestead. We love you, Tasha K. Thank you for the donation. Thank you to everybody that has donated tonight. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in to watch. Okay, like I said, we will meet back here on Sunday, and I will either throw you a Zoom link or a StreamYard link. Okay, we're gonna be testing out both to see what works best. Okay, so and this is going to be a live and in color happy hour. Thank you, Teddy, for not paying attention. Please, if you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to hit me on through email on unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. If you want to advertise on my platform, please send an email to marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. That is marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. Someone will contact you immediately. Okay, immediately. I wish we could do the Zoom link now because I would throw y'all in after the show is over. Okay. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'ma really give a damn anyway. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun on this here fucking Friday. I need to lower their ass. They hating asses off the screen and shit. Now I gotta go, okay?